Welcome back, One Wise Fool. I look a little. I don't really. I'm gonna just let you know. I didn't just wake up, but I ain't do nothing today. I woke up at 2:45. I did my little morning routine and I went back to sleep. Now usually I wake up and I'll do my. I'll stay up, but that's a whole other topic, right? Because that's something that I got going on One Truth Talk that I will be updating them on. But I want to talk about this semen retention thing, right? So when I was 17, I learned about semen retention. And that has helped me. I'm 22 years old right now. That has helped me, bro, when I was down in life, dog. I'm not gonna make this channel about semen retention. I don't like to talk about this because it's so sacred. I don't also like to talk about this because I can give you game on how semen retention helps you all day long, bro. I understand that those videos help me, but there are things that you need to know while implementing semen retention, because if you just try to implement semen retention, dog, you first of all, if you get into this practice, bro, you're gonna come up across a lot of your dark shadow stuff that you have put behind you in life, right? So for one to say they want to do this, I honestly feel like that it has to just come to you naturally to stop wanting to do that. But it didn't come to me like that. It came to me through via a YouTube channel that was talking about it. And it gave the benefits and all of that. So I think if the knowledge finds you, it finds you. But we're not gonna make this channel about me. This is about you, right? So I will have to say this though. When I was 17 years old and I found out about semen retention, I wasn't down in life, right? I don't like to look at it like down or up, right? Everything in life is amazing, right? That's what we talking about on this channel, right? We shifting the mindset of looking at things and judging them. But I had a car at that time. I was 17. I had just graduated. I actually learned about semen retention while I was in high school, but I really dove into it right after I graduated. So, uh, to fast forward, bro, I practiced it the first time around for 6 months. Uh, I had wet dreams and I fell back into the habit of indulging in porn and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, right? Some guys, they don't want to say it. They just want to say they relapsed to a girl or whatever, right? And at the time when I found out about semen retention, I was actually a virgin, right? It's crazy. I found out about it and I was still a virgin. So I just want to say this, right? Despite on all the research I've done on it, which is a lot, right? That was like the first thing that I was adamant about, I can say, in my lifetime, except trying to go to the NBA when I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? That was the first dream. But semen retention was something I was doing a lot of research on. And I'll say that everybody who I came across, like men-wise, when I was 17, I was telling them about semen retention. I'm like, hey, bro, like you could do this, you could do this. Like, they didn't know nothing about it. But I know that it didn't find them how it found me. I think I consciously tried to do that, which I'm not gonna say I should have did it or should not have done it, because it's crazy. Because now I don't really talk to men about that, right? I don't tell men or just go up to guys or anybody, right, and just say you should practice semen retention. But back then, like, I was green. You know what I'm saying? You know how like a child just say anything, and you as a human, as an adult, you're not just gonna say anything out of the ordinary like a child would, right? I feel like I was still tapped into my childlike senses, and I'm still tapped into that. But at the time, dude, like I had just learned about this, and I felt like it helped me out so much, so I wanted to help everybody else out. So I was even telling girls about it, bro. Like I was just telling people about it, and I feel like this is really spreading the message, if you really want me to be honest. But family, it's like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I put some guys onto it. I can count on my fingers, bro, like how many people I had to put onto it. But when I turned 19, I think I had lost my I think it was like 19, I lost my virginity, right? And then it was like crazy because like I'm 22 now and I look back, bro, like this has still been on my mind, bro, to hold it, right? Just to hold it, because it's like, bro, once you understand what it does for you, not even just does, it's how healthy it is for your body just to be at a pure state, to hold your seat. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're not supposed to just be wasting that shit, right? It's like, I realized how at times in my life, while I didn't have anything, dog, it had helped me out a lot. And I've also realized when I've consecutively lost it, I've lost things in my life too. I've lost materialistic things, right? I've lost my wallet. I've lost just things, dog, just this lead. It's crazy. So I just want to come and just say, bro, uh, like I said, it's not about me, it's about you. Or like wherever you at in your life right now. If you ain't got money, bro, if you ain't got nothing, you know, people gonna tell you go read the Bible and all of this, that, and the third. And I'm completely for that, right? You should read the Bible. I mean, you can't be no wrong to read the Bible. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But I've been through all of these stages of listening to different people that this do, right? And I'm gonna tell you this: if you honor that, if you honor your sperm, not even your sperm, if you honor the body, right, and you honor that down there, bro, in your toughest times, bro, you don't look for nothing else outside of you to make you happy, because first of all, that it's gonna give you a good feeling right there to hold your seed, bro. It's gonna make you feel amazing. That's the first thing, right? When I hold it, it don't make me feel like I gotta go out and seek external things, dog. But when you release it, you automatically going for food, instant gratification, all type of different things just because you lost your seed, bro. And I'm just telling you that there's so many benefits, there's so many down effects, dog, to keep losing it too. I'm not trying to spread fear, but what I am saying is in my life, dog, I didn't have nothing. I mean, literally, that was all I had. When I quick story time, not even quick story time, dog. When I came back from Atlanta, Georgia, I was 20 years old, turning 21, and then I'm 22, right? It's like when I came back, bro, it was like, dang, like that's the only thing that I had. When I was in ATL, bro, I was eating a lot of food, bro. It was just like I was doing the right thing, but I never understood how to just lock in with it, bro. I really lock in with it. I think I went like 21 days. I was living down there for a year. I went 21 days, dog, and it's just like I kept on hitting a loop. And it took me to lose relationships. It took me to lose a lot of things, dog, to really get by myself, bro, and just figure out what it is so I can stop. I guess I'm just being honest, relapsing. I just don't like to talk on this subject. I don't know why I'm so sensitive on it now, because I realize that it's just so much content about it. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm not really trying to sell you a result, but I'm actually trying to help you and tell you that you could lose things when you lose that. And it's deeper than semen retention, bro. It's about your habits, bro. It's about your lifestyle, bro. It's about old places that you used to go. Like this gonna make you grow and develop, right? And then it's like your old life, which is the old version of you. That's really just it, dog. The old version of you that created this. You didn't even, I'm not gonna even blame you, dog. It's really society, whatever, right? Created that version of you. You trying to get into this new version of you, and then it's that old life trying to pull you back down, bro. And I'm not trying to gatekeep, dog. I'm trying to give it to you straight up, bro. Like that's gonna enhance your vision abilities, dog. Like eyes and your imagination, all of that, bro. It's just like so many benefits to it. But I think the biggest thing is, you know, people be like, God, you know, you need to look for God. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Whenever I've relapsed like 3 times in a row, and I felt the absence of God. So, you know, this channel isn't about semen retention, but I will tell you that if you want to find God, bro, you need to first seek within yourself, and then you need to hold that seed, bro. You do need to hold your seed, bro, so you can connect with God, right? That's like everything. It's information when you hold that, bro. And I know it's hard sometimes, bro, but you gotta find things to transmute this through, and you gonna get to the desired reality where you're trying to get to. I mean, you can use your seed for anything. It's a lot of energy, but it's like at the same time, bro, it's like health wise, just brain cognition, like all of these things, dog. You need this, bro, and I can't stress it enough to tell you that wherever you are at, it's just important that you just practice this, bro. And if you fall, you learning something about yourself. I'm gonna be honest, it was a dark path about, you know, pursuing this, because I had to fail so many times, dog. But, you know, that's why I said it's not, I don't think I said this, but it's not for the weak. But I'd rather you try to pursue it than, you know, go down the wrong path with it. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really pretty much it for this video. I just want to tell you, man, you know, everything that I talk about with habits and everything like that, that's what you need to really succeed on semen retention. Because if you don't have good habits, bro, your old self just always gonna come back and try to produce those old habits to you. You gotta form new habits, man. You have to get yourself out of old environments, you know. And sometimes, bro, you just gotta sit still and it's uncomfortable, bro. I talked about that in my last video. It's very uncomfortable, but it's not forever, bro. And it's like, you know, maybe these semen retention videos are good for people, bro. Because it definitely helped me depending on where you were at. But I mean, this is like the first step in getting control of your desires, bro. I'm a fool, but I'm a wise fool, man. So, one wise fool.